Human foreman gave the Empress Alien wolf predator that hadn't had a bath for 3,000 years then. The mining colony on Terex 4 was nothing special. Dust storms choked the sky most days. The soil was thick with iron and ash. The machines ran day and night, and the workers ran on coffee and stubbornness. No one came here for glory. They came for credits. Except for one. Her name was Vesha, and she was not human. She arrived in the dead of night, in a ship shaped like a blade. The hull shimmered with old paint and battle scars. She stepped out cloaked in shadows and silence. Her eyes burned like stars trapped in frost. The workers froze, then scattered. Only one man stayed behind. Foreman Rig. He wore old boots and a heavier jacket. His face was lined with years and sunburn. He stared at the towering figure and said, "You lost." She growled, "I am Empress of the Second Howl. I do not get lost." He chewed a stem of dried grass. "Well, you sure ain't on your throne now." She stepped closer. "I seek the ruins beneath this land. My beast rests there." "Then you're standing on the right pile of rocks." She looked down at the dust. Her boots sank in. It has been 3,000 years since he last saw sky. Rig narrowed his eyes. "Your pet's been in the dirt that long." He was entombed, sealed in cryo by betrayal. I have come to wake him. Hope he's got good attitude when he wakes up. She did not smile. She walked past him and disappeared into the canyon. Rig shook his head and followed. They found the chamber at dusk, a dome of stone buried under cliffs. She pressed her clawed hand to the seal. It hissed and opened. Inside lay the beast. It was massive, a wolf with 6 legs and silver fur matted with frost and time. Chains still clung to its limbs. Runes glowed faintly. Its chest moved shallow and slow. Rig stepped back. Vesha stepped forward. He dreamed still. She laid her palm on its head. "Rise, my hunter. The time has come." The beast stirred. Its eyes opened. They were gold. It rose with a creak, like old metal. It sniffed. It turned to Vesha, then to Rig. Then it growled. Rig raised his hands. "Easy. I ain't here to hurt you." The stench hit him next. 3,000 years of dust and mold and dry blood. He gagged. "Stars, woman, this thing needs a bath." Vesha blinked. "A what?" "A bath. You know. Soap. Water. Cleaning." The beast shook and flakes of dried grime filled the air. He coughed. "No offense, but he smells like death's armpit." The Empress frowned. "He has not bathed because he has not needed to. Well, he needs to now. No one's going to take orders from a creature that smells worse than the outhouse on ration week." She growled. "I do not wash him." Rig crossed his arms. "Then I will." The next morning the base was in chaos. The alien wolf was in the loading bay. Rig had roped off the area and filled a giant cargo tank with warm water and a mix of soap and industrial cleanser. The workers watched from behind blast doors. Vesha stood with arms crossed. "You insult him." "I'm helping him." He walked to the beast. It looked down at him with curiosity and disdain. "All right, big guy. Time to scrub." He dipped a brush in soap and stepped closer. The beast growled. Rig stared it down. "I don't care how royal you are. You want to walk around the colonies smelling like rock, go ahead, but don't expect anyone to share an elevator." The beast blinked, then sat. Rig began to scrub. It took hours. The water turned black. Fur untangled. Claws gleamed. Scars shimmered like silver lines in moonlight. The beast made no sound, but its eyes never left Rig. When it was done, he stepped back. "Better." Vesha approached. She touched the wolf's clean fur. "You did this without fear." "Fear's natural." Smell is worse. She chuckled once. The sound surprised them both. That night, she came to Riggs' workshop. You risked your life to clean a creature no one dares touch. I don't do well with bad smells. Still, you acted with no command, no reward. Sometimes things just need to be done. She sat. Her armor creaked. He respects you now. Do you? She paused, then nodded. Yes. He looked at her. You gonna stay a while? I might. Outside the wind howled. Inside the Empress and the foreman sat in quiet. And in the shadows the clean wolf watched, eyes bright, and still, for the first time in centuries. Alive,